You, I completely changed the build. The summon skeletons, even though permanent, were useless. They kept dying. They just blocked the zombies for doing damage. From doing damage, they body blocked the zombies. That's all they did. So the synergy is as follows. I got this as early as I could, Eyes of the Great Wolf, for 30% increased attributes and +2 number of raised zombies. We are at 13 zombies, 830 strength. You're wondering, how is this possible? Look at this. Crazy strength, increased strength with attribute modifiers quality. Insane. We get an enormous uh, number here. Increased attributes here, increased strength here, and we are also getting energy shield, flat and increased from shaper stats. So we are scaling defenses also, and a friend of mine helped me kill Katarina because it was too early. He did the super meta build, and look at that! All those bonuses we get. Most of them we don't benefit from. So spell damage was useless. For skeletons useless. Raise zombies attack damage. We don't do attack damage, but we don't care. What we do care is raging spirits and summon phantasms. So what I did is link my zombies with summon phantasm. And the thing is, they always spawn phantasms because they are killing enemies. And the phantasms, they die because they are very squishy and they expire also. And are actually important minions recover 5% of life. And they also fire a projectile which poisons the enemies because we have a 100% chance to poison. We have 60% here, and we have 3 jewels, one with 10% and 2 with 15%. Let's do a tier 16 map, just for a showcase. Minus resistances, we don't like that much. Okay, no problem.
Good luck out there.
I'm just finishing my atlas. It's hard to focus on making a new build, especially when the new build is freestyle and it's focused on the Fallborn Unix. For example, this gives us 30% quality to our minion skill gems. We get 2 extra raised zombies from that. And this just gives us Unholy Might, but we have it for the Wither effect and the critical multi from the Wither. I also implemented an Arcanist brand with Flesh Offering, and the Great Avalanche works. The Hiveborn minion spawn, it's okay with Arcanist brand. But I changed this to the Glowing Silhouette. Basically spawns some clones and they shock the enemies and they leave shocked ground, which is a damage multiplier, so we want that. But the other one I had, which takes some damage, doesn't work because we are CI and you have to be losing life for it to work. As you can see, no problem. Also, the poisons proliferate from the Animate Guardian. We are using Binos with Gravebind, so it counts as our Animate Guardian kills them, and the poisons proliferate. So easy. We are dual wielding, so we only have like 20% chance to block attack damage. We don't have any spell block, we don't have any suppression, we don't have nothing. What we do have is our minions leech life, and because we are CI with Ghost River, which has Leech Energy Shield instead of Life, the Leech Energy Shield for us. And we get this Mastery because it has a lot of increased total maximum recovery. So we recover more Energy Shield, and 5% is instant. And along with that, we have Divine Shield, which counts our physical damage reduction, the mitigation we have for physical damage, if it's a physical hit, and 3% of the damage mitigated, it's recovered as energy shield per second, which is insane because a lot of mobs will come melee and do a big physical hit, so we instantly recover. We don't have any block. We don't have. We could change to Aegis Aurora later and have crazy defense with crazy energy shield. But for now, we are not even a resist cap. Like I have 71% fire and lightning res. It's a scuffed setup. It's very cheap. All these are very cheap right now. And this provides us with a great increased strength. And we get also extra movement speed per summoned phantasm. We have 10 phantasms almost all of the time while mapping. So we get like 20 extra movement speed. This is 25. We get like 45% movement speed only from this. Excluding this with onslaught and increased movement speed, and this also increased movement speed, which I have on trigger on when I use a travel skill. And because we can't use shield charge when we don't have a shield,
Making my life complicated, exile.
I choose lip slam because lip slam is a long slam
Crows are very. I'm glad we could come to an understanding.
that can pass through some gaps, you know. It's a 0 button build. If you want, you press Arcanist Brand, you get your flesh offering, your minions gain increased attack speed, they become really, really strong. You don't have to care. If you get a shrine like this, it's crazy. Like, look at how fast we move. Because it's a showcase, I'm gonna remove this shrine and this also. Gather up the trash, always to sell for scraps. And you know, some of these monsters are like they have big physical hits. And also, oops. And also, our minions, the phantasms die, and 5% of each of our minions is recovered as life instantly. That's why it's really good for survivability to have summon phantasms in your zombies. So not only they gain aggro and poison also enemies. So when we get close to them, actually, it proliferates many poisons, not just the ones you get at this moment. Okay, let's see. It's a bridge boss. Nice. It's really good for the showcase. Because we have no block and nothing, defensively we cannot face tank it. But it's a tier 16 bridge boss. You see it melts. I'm sure there are builds with better bossing or better clearing. Okay. Hello. But this is pretty much a zero button build. Cheap damage. Cheap as fuck. Okay. Everything is bugged out. I've lowered the volume because there is this Spectre I have, which shouts a lot. I don't have the perfect one. I just have the one with vitality. And the most expensive I have is the Tiger. I got a Tiger, okay. It's expensive. It's like 4 divines at the time.
Shadow, rise and fight.
Because I wanted haste, because I wanted to put determination in my Guardian's Blessing. I will update also the animate Guardian, which you need
Struggle or strangle.
to keep a Guardian's Blessing aura. Also, don't forget, you need this node and you need this node. These two nodes are very essential to maintain your Guardian's Blessing. And sometimes you will see he's losing life. Just turn it off, put it on a button to be able to turn it off easy. Turn it off so he can regenerate. But I forgot to mention this this node, this keystone, doesn't let you regenerate energy shield above aura, above armor, which means if I don't have 4k armor, I will not regenerate full energy shield. It's a good defensive synergy because we don't have anything. We don't have suppression, we don't have block. We have like 20% block, that's it. And you see, easy. I didn't do nothing. I didn't even cast my Arcanist Brand or my Curse. The other thing, I put Summon Raging Spirit with minion speed, of course, and Feeding Frenzy to grant us the Feeding Frenzy buff. So the rest of the minions do damage. We have a Stone Golem. Why Stone Golem? Because the Stone Golem grants us 20% increased defenses. And Katarina gives us 10% increased defenses per raised Spectre. So 3 times 10 is 30. 30 plus 20 is 50. 50% increased defenses is crazy because the defenses are the armor, the defenses are the evasion, which we don't have much anyways, but we don't care, and the defenses are the energy shield too. So we scale a crazy lot with strength. You see the synergy? This gives us flat, this gives us increased, and this gives us the Golem and the Katarina Ascendancy increased defenses. There is a way, an easy way to get another 10% and another Spectre. I forgot to mention my three Spectres are a Warlord, a Tiger, a perfect Tiger, and this Reaper Spectre. It's a Corpse Spectre. I don't remember his name, but he gives the enemies 50% reduced regeneration. So some rares, especially in maps when they have increased life regeneration and they get soul litter and shit happens and they one-shot all our minions and stuff like that. This doesn't happen because we have the summon phantasms, the phantasms die, they regenerate our zombies, and the cycle goes on and on. And when they hit the rare or unique enemy, they summon another phantasm, so it keeps happening. And I also have a Carrion Golem. Why Carrion Golem? Carrion Golem gives us flat additional physical damage. So when we increase with our strength and we get increased minion damage, and all the increases are based on a flat amount. If that flat amount is bigger, it double dips. And it's not even quality, because this gives 30% quality to all minion skills, which means our raise zombies, our where is it? Carrion golem, our lightning golem, wherever it is, or not lightning, stone golem. Sorry, I have a lightning golem. It's good for me. It's not good for my minions, so I swapped it out. I cannot afford to have another golem for now. To our raging spirit, every single minion gem gets 30 quality. This is crazy. This is insane. For the rings, just some strength, just some attributes and strength and resistances and energy shield, stuff like that, you know. The minion attack speed doesn't matter, or the minion damage, not so much at least. Unless it's a giga big modifier. But because of this, and because of this, actually we don't need the minion damage now that I think of it. Right now we don't need it because we are not in the absolution setup. Anyways, the thing is, if a minion gets increased attack and cast speed, our Leap Slam is faster, our Summon Raging Spirit is faster, but right now we don't have enough mana regen to summon fast the Raging Spirits. That's very sad. But I will fix that. We'll need some more reservation efficiency. Probably I will have to anoint Charisma. Where is it? Here. And when we swap to Aegis Aurora, I will have a mana reservation gem, jewel, with a discipline reservation efficiency. So I can slot in somehow the Tempest Shield for the block, and we get some block nodes. And here also this is really good for Aegis Aurora because it gives us a lot of energy shield from equipped shield. Anyways, that was the update. This build is buttery smooth, at least when I raised my skeletons, when I removed the skeletons. I was struggling with the skeletons and I was like, what the fuck, why this is happening? But it was because they kept getting in front, because I had them as aggressive. And they dash with the enemies and they get in front and they blocked my minions from doing damage. It's buttery smooth. The poison is smooth. Rares, uniques, anything. Area level 83. That's what I'm using to finish the Atlas. To scale even further for super just content and Ubers and stuff like that, I will swap it around a bit. Make sure to hit the like, hit the sub if you want to, if you like to see what's next. And see you on the next one.